Yeah, eat it. Yeah. No! Fuck! What's going on, guys? Gawdlikematt, and welcome back to yet another episode of my Let's Platinum series. Although I guess this will be a bonus episode once again, because I have indeed decided to just straight away go for the second PvP miracle. Because why not? We just got the Dark Moonblade. Now the only PvP we have left to do in the game in order to platinum is the Gravelord Servant Covenant, and to rank it up once so that we can get Gravelord Dance or something like that. I can't remember what the miracle's called, but Nito gives it to you. So this is how you get him. You're supposed to rest in this coffin and just wait, and eventually you just will be ported to Nito's boss room, and he will allow you to join his covenant. Now this obviously can't work if you've already killed Nito, because it's his covenant, right? So if you killed him already, he won't let you join. So make sure you haven't done that. But in order for this to even work, in order for the coffin to transport you to his chamber, you have to have an Eye of Death in your inventory, at least one. So, but right next to this coffin, you can loot 3 of them off a corpse, literally just right next to the coffin, further down the hall I was in. But it is guarded by a prowling demon, so you will want to watch out for that, because those enemies are no joke. But here we are. You'll recognize this as the room you fight Nito in during the boss fight. But he will be sleeping this time around. There he is. Pray to the sarcophagus, Gravelord. Hell yeah, dude. I'm all about that. Now remember, just in case you don't want to make any mistakes, you get the trophy for the Covenant before you say yes. So if you're just looking to get the trophy and you don't want to piss off your previous Covenant leader, you don't have to join. You can still get the trophy without actually joining. And yeah. So fuck the Dark Moonblades. Already finished with them. And the next time I see Gwendolyn, he's dead. So I have no problem pissing her off. I mean him. Miracle Gravelord Sword Dance. Now, yes, you do get that miracle, but there is a stronger version of it that you can obtain for ranking up the Covenant. Yeah, so we just got the Gravelord Sword Dance, but there's a Gravelord Great Sword Dance that you can get for giving him 10 Eyes of Death, which will rank up the Covenant once. We already have 4, so we only need 6 more, which is fantastic. Now, I don't know how to invade in this Covenant. Do you just invade normally? Alright, so, turns out, you should forget everything I said. We're not doing a PvP episode for Gravelord Nito's Covenant. Instead, we're going to get Eyes of Death purely through offline. So, I kind of completely forgot about this, but Eyes of Death are actually, like, not that hard to get. You get the 3 from behind the Prowling Demon. You get 3 more as loot in the Tomb of Giants, so that's already 6. I have 1 extra from the Basilisk, so that's 7. Now, you can buy some from patches, but I never got him this playthrough. I'll try to get him next playthrough, but I didn't get him this playthrough, so I won't be able to do that. The only other way I can get Eyes of Death is by, what's it called? Ow. Fuck. Okay, the tracking on that's really good. The only other way I can get them is through Basilisks. So I won't lie, I'm a little rusty. I kind of forgot how to fight Gwendolyn. I know you just keep running at him, but it's his moves with like the insane tracking Oh, okay, now I think I remember. Oh my, that damage! Shit, I think he's gonna disappear. Okay, no. Oh no! Fuck! Alright, so he's gonna be really annoying. Because if you get too close to him, he teleports further. Ah, I hate when the game reads my role as a fucking... Ow! Oh, come on! Fuck! Ow! Alright, well... This is gonna take a long fucking time, but we're getting there. Yeah, eat it. Yeah. No, fuck! Damn it! I thought I'd be close enough for him to pull out his bow. Fuck! You fuck. Oh, that's actually so dick about this boss fight. Your souls actually stay exactly where they... Oh, you're kidding. Why would he spam that move? Ah! You fucking... I just need one more. One more. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead, you stupid fucking bitch!
Eternal curse upon thee.
I totally forgot how annoying he is, but he's also super easy. Like, it was only frustrating for me because it's been so long since I fought him, and I just completely forgot how. But, once you get the groove down, it's easy. I hate that he took my money. I lost 10k there, which totally sucked. And I would have had enough to upgrade my pyromancy again if not for that. So that's unfortunate. But he's dead. That was our first big boss trophy, so that's cool. But anyways, as I was trying to say earlier, turns out it's just fucking better to, well, I mean, I won't say better, but it's easier to get the Eyes of Death through offline gameplay. I'm just not even going to bother doing the PvP. All the PvP we have done is more than enough. We are done with PvP forever. So I'll just... Because what I could do is, yes, I'll get 3 Eyes of Death from the Tomb of Giants, and then I'll be up to 7. And then I only need 3 more. And you know what I could do then? I could just play my second file, or like New Game Plus, because I'm gonna have to do 2 playthroughs anyway to get the second ending, and to get the Dark Wraith Covenant. And then I just grab the Eyes of Death on that playthrough, and then bam. I'll have my great Gravelord Sword Dance or whatever the fuck, and then that'll be that. It'll be super easy. So fuck the PvP. That's what I've decided to do. And now on to the next area, whatever the fuck that is. Alrighty. So you'll notice, actually you probably won't notice, or maybe you will if you're that observant. I had to switch up my setup a little bit here. Now, it is going to make things slightly more interesting. Maybe or maybe not for the better or worse. I'm not quite sure yet. But I had to put my Pyromancy Flame in my right hand so that I can have my Skull Lantern on the secondary of my left hand. This, however, means I cannot use the bow. And that may or may not be a shitty thing, because the bow is actually very useful in this area to aggro enemies that you want to fight, like, not in a group, if that makes sense. Because there are a lot of enemies in here that are, like, grouped together. And you know, sometimes it's best to, like, pull them away. And wow, that sucked. You know, it sucks to get hit by that move. The one where he, like, comes down and cleaves you with both hands. Because, as you can see, the move completely ignores your guard. And, just topples right through it. And normally I would be smart enough to just, you know, like, bob and weave it. But unfortunately with that move, because it's so dark, I can't see him doing it. And I can't really have my lantern out during combat. My lantern is more or less just to see where I'm going. In terms of, like, you know, fucking combat, I'm gonna have to, like, unlight it so that I can, like, you know, concentrate on fighting. I'm clearly gonna need to do a drop down to get that over there. And I know once I drop down this, there's no coming back. So I am gonna go ahead and do that, I suppose. So I think if I drop just right here. Oh. Okay. Man, I really need to find this bonfire. Because every time I die, I fucking spawn at the, next to Vamos. Which is awful, by the way. Horrible. It sucks. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, so I am getting shot at here. I'm just gonna move. Okay, so he just killed himself. That's beautiful. Oh, Google. Oh, Google. Oh, Google. This guy's stuck. Oh, okay, now he's not. Hey, good night. Those enemies are nice. I like that, like, random-ass back jump they do. Totally screws them over. Oh, Google. Oh, Patches. I missed you last time. You piece of shit.
Good day. You look reasonably sane. What are you doing in the catacombs? Are you a cleric or something?
No.
No? In any case, have a look. It'll shimmer you blind.
So obviously when he kicks you down, like, that sucks. But I also am pretty sure that when he kicks you, you land right next to the priestess back from Firelink. The one that we need the miracles from and shit. So there's the bonfire, which is beautiful. I'm just gonna go light it before I get kicked into a well for Sparta. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. And this spot's nice because, like, there's no enemies between here and Patches. So yes, the enemies I killed are gonna respawn. But resting at this bonfire, like I said, is absolutely worth it. Because spawning at Vamos just sucks. Running past those wheel guys every time, it's awful. Would not recommend. That's kind of why, like, I like went by everything really fast. Like, I slid down each sarcophagus and got all the way here without really scoping around and killing the enemies around me and shit. But I can go back to that. I can backtrack. That's not an issue now that I have the bonfire. I just really needed it because I didn't want to die. But yeah, so I am willingly going to get kicked here. But I am going to be in for quite a stressful situation when I get at the bottom. So here goes. At least I'm pretty sure I'm right about this. I'm pretty sure you land right next to her. And then I'll be thrown in the battle with the priests.
The trinkets army stripping off your corpse? That's the real treasure.
I like that. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so... It's nice. There actually is some treasure. And wow, a fucking skull lantern? Are you kidding me? I totally forgot that that's there. So that's, like, very useful. To get, like, kicked by him into that item. That's pretty sweet. But, you know, having the lantern beforehand is just way nicer. Just so that you can actually get to him. And if anyone's wondering why the hell I decided to do... Holy shit. If anyone's wondering why the hell I decided to do the catacombs... Oh, Jesus. Or I mean, not the catacombs. The fucking... The what's it called? The Tomb of Giants next? The reason for that is because... I just wanted to. There's definitely easier levels I could have chosen. Like, for example, I haven't done any of the lava area. Like, the way that takes you to the demon ruins. I haven't done any of that. And the Ceaseless Discharge is a pretty easy boss. He does a shit ton of damage, but he's easy. If you know how to fight him. Which I've completely forgot, so I'm sure he'll make me look like an asshole when I get to him. But, yeah, like, you know, there's so many important things that happen here in this area. Like, for example, saving the priestess. And I was just like, yeah, you know what, that sounds good. I'll do that. You know, anything that gets me trophies quicker. This is the guy, by the way. One of them. Oh, I'm fighting both of them at the same time. That's, kind of shitty. Oh. Ah, shit. Okay, I need to get my bearings here. Alright, one down. Oh wow, I broke his poise. That was sweet. What are you doing? You better not be flasking or some shit. Bitch! Please! Alright, well there you have it. That's the two fucking dudes. And they're dead. And now the priestess is as good as saved. So, turns out I was right about their location. And now I don't have to worry about her. Now when I talk to her, she'll go back to Firelink. Well, not specifically or wait. Does she go back to Firelink? I can't remember. I hear some weird shit around me. You guys hear that? But, oh, here you are.
You banished those two hollows, did you? It pains me.
Alright, so you don't have to worry about her. Once you've exhausted her dialogue, she will head back up, and she's good now. But, you know, there's a whole continuation to this side quest. Basically, remember Petrus, the cowardly fuck, back at Firelink, who you meet at the beginning of the game? And he said, oh, my, I lost the priestess, I don't know what happened. Yeah, fucking, he became a coward and ran away. That's essentially what happened. What is that fucking noise, man? And, when he finds out the priestess is saved, he tries to finish the job like a prick. So, we're definitely... I think we have to kill him. I think. I don't totally remember. Ow! You piece of shit! Man, I really wish you could have the fucking lantern on, like... I don't know, on like a sub bar or some shit. I hate fucking, like, not being able to see at all times. Ow! Holy shit, he almost killed me. Alright, let me just back up a bit. Glug glug. Hello. Well, alright. Man, I'm not looking forward to those fucking skeletons that are on all fours. Those are the most terrifying enemy in this whole level. And there's a lot of them. And they're awful. They're super fucking fast, super fucking strong. Usually whenever I play this level, I literally just run past them all. Just because they're so fucking terrifying. Oh! I heard a bow winding up. I'd love to know where it's coming from. Oh. So he's way out there, huh? So what we don't want to happen here is for me to get shot off and murdered. Oh! There's the bonfire. So we could go back up and talk to Patches. Hell yeah, it was good, man.
Oh, you. Well, let's just calm down. Talk about things. I did you wrong, but I didn't mean it. These temptations, they can, well, overcome me. You know what I mean, don't you? Please, forgive me. You and me, we're jolly undead outcasts, aren't we? Oh, brilliant. A second chance. Wonderful. I had a feeling you'd understand. I did. But, if I were in your shoes... who knows what I'd have done. But now we're friends again. Eh? I did you wrong.
Yeah, so... if you guys are wondering why I didn't murder his ass... it's because... You know, as much of a dick Patches is... it's like almost never worth it to kill him. Because he always becomes a merchant. And you'd always rather, like, buy from him than fucking... you know, have him dead. Because him being dead is, you know, that's it. He's just dead, right? No more Patches. But... you know, if you have him as a merchant, at least he has some use, you know what I'm saying? Even if you don't buy from him, at least you have the option. If you ever chose to want to. And apparently, he sells fucking, what's it called? Ow. He sells fucking, thingies. What? I can't fucking think of the name. Eyes of Death. Apparently, he sells them. And we need those. Oh, Google Plus. How the hell am I going to do this room? There's so many of them. I mean, I can drop down on his ass, but I feel like I'm going to have to fight all of them if I do. Maybe I can, like, jump across. I don't think that's a makeable jump. Fuck it. Morty, fuck it. Oh, this was a bad idea. Yeah, like, how the fuck is... yeah, you literally have to fight them all. How is this possible? I don't know how the hell I'm pulling this off. I don't know if I got everything there was down there. But yeah, that's madness. That's actually madness. Again, I would love to try and make this jump. Just to see if it's doable. Oh, it is doable. That's cool. Alright. Does this grant me access to any new items? Yes, no, maybe so. I could have sworn the 3 eyes of death were up here. Really? So all that was down there, I got. There's nothing else. Huh. Alright, sweet. Alright, I think I have an idea for this whole get my money back situation. I noticed all of them are kind of dumbassly congregated over there. So if I can just run down, get my money, and then homeward bone, I'm in the clear. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, no. Climb. Oh, wow, okay. So I got fucked out of the homeward bone, but I get my money back. Yeah. Sweet. So it's actually, it's like a nice thing about how massive that room is. Oh, this part sucks, man. I hate... If I had a bow, these guys would be toast. They'd be toast, dude. Buttered and spread. Alright. Well, I don't know. I need to, like, think about what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, alright. Let's fucking go back, see what we can do. I'm actually curious about Firelink. Because the priestess should be there now, and Patches, so I could figure out what's going on with them. You know, like I talked to this guy like way at the beginning, back when Frampt first showed up. The guy who's normally sitting here, and he's like, "Oh, that stench," and then he's like, "Maybe I should do something about it." And he says it all evil-like he's planning on murdering Frampt. I mean, I'd like to see him try. But, yeah, he just left and never came back. I kind of wish I didn't talk to him, because I like having more bodies in the main HUD area, or hub. Because it makes the place feel more homey, you know what I'm saying? Oh no, she's here. Okay. That's interesting. It's interesting that she's here and Patches isn't.
Hello. I will never forget what you did, and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
Why yes it can. It's the whole reason I saved you.
Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
Yes. Yes, we may. Enter Covenant? Does she just offer the same one as fucking before? I don't even know which one she's offering, but I'm pretty sure it's the one I already had. Okay. Yep, so she's got Great Heal and fucking Wrath of the Gods. Wrath of the Gods is only 10,000? Wow. I'm surprised. Magic Barrier. Well, I guess I'll definitely pick up one of the 10k ones, because I got this money just sitting here. So, boom! There we go.
Then be safe. Farewell, very...
Now, I'm pretty sure if I go and talk to Petrus now, he'll be like, "I gotta murder that bitch."
Then be safe.
Oh, I'll be safe. Question is, will you be? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Well, time to murder a fool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only option here is kill Petrus, because if you don't, he will kill her, and she's useful to me, unlike Petrus. So, it's really just process of elimination here. Watch how evil he is now. He turns into a prick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes...
Wait, you can't talk to him?
Oh, some...
Oh, so he like fully commits to the facade. Or to the charade. I think you only see him like super evil after he actually does the deed. But I know he does it though. And I know you're on a timer once you save her. Okay, so it turns out that this whole side quest is like so fucking easy to fuck up. So I'm just gonna go through everything that can happen here and why I need to be extremely fucking careful with my next move. But honestly, I don't see how I have any other moves here. So here's my whole situation, okay? So, first of all, if you already know that all this is going to happen and you decide, oh, I want to kill this guy, like, immediately on sight before I even do any of the quest line. If you do that, Rhea, which is the chick, and her bodyguards will all be hostile to you if you kill Petrus earlier than you're supposed to. So that's a no-no. Also, if you kill Patches before rescuing her, it'll make it so that she disappears. You won't find her in the Tomb of Giants. And then she'll be at the Duke's Archives, which is Seath's area, and she'll be a hollow. So killing Patches fucks this up, and killing Petrus fucks this up. Although, if I kill any boss right now, if I kill any boss and advance the game, Petrus will kill her. So right now is when I have to make a decision to do something, aka kill Petrus. Now this would seem like the perfect time to do it, but apparently there's a bug in this game where if you kill Petrus immediately after saving Rhea, Rhea will just disappear from the game permanently. Supposedly. Apparently this is a bug. Now, the wiki's telling me this, and this wiki has existed since the PS3 version of the game. So, I'm assuming that this has been patched since then. I don't know for sure. I would like to think the remastered version wouldn't include stupid things like this. But I don't actually know. Now, the safest thing I could possibly do here is just grind out the remaining money that I need and buy the rest of the miracles she has. And then once I have all her miracles, I don't need her anymore. So even if Petrus kills her or if she disappears through a bug, no matter what happens, I'll be good. So I think I'm just gonna grind out the money and then I'll literally just see what happens. So I'll probably end up killing Petrus after I buy all her miracles, and then we'll see if she bugs out. That'll be my little side project. Okay, so I went over to Anne Orlando. I killed the big 2 giant knights that guard the boss door to Ornstein and Smough. They drop 3k each. Plus the Silver Knight with the bow, he drops 1,000. So that's 7,000. Got that super easy and quick. And now we could buy out all the spells I need from her. Or miracles, rather. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I need Great Heal. And I need Magic Barrier. Okay, and everything else she sells I already have. So that's it for her. I don't need her anymore.
Then be safe, Barbarian.
Now, apparently, I was looking more into this. Supposedly, no matter what you do, she has to die. Even if I were to go and kill Petrus right now, which I still plan on doing because he's a dick, I'm going to go kill him. We'll see if she bugs out, because I'm actually just really curious to know if that happens. But there's an alternate way to get her to die if Petrus doesn't kill her. Supposedly, if you buy all her miracles from her, she gets kidnapped by a channeler, which is the enemy that was up on that ledge directly in front of me. The one that does a stupid little dance and he buffs all the dreglings. That enemy comes from the Duke's archives. They're all over that area. And this one is the first one you see in the game, but you see a lot more of them in the Duke's archives, like I said. Apparently one of them kidnaps her, which I guess has something to do with the fact that one of them was here. And then you find her in a prison cell as a hollow in the Duke's archives. So, or you can kill Patches and have that happen to her. Like, no matter what, she's doomed. Like, no matter what you fucking do. Whoa, is it just me, or is she fucking transparent? I can see that message right through her skirt. Is she a ghost? Huh. Alright, you son of a bitch. You ready to die?
By the lords, you damn fool. Enough of you. Feel the wrath of the gods.
The wrath. Excuse me? You want to roll your tongue a little more there, buddy?
Oh. This can't end like this.
Yeah, well, it did. You stupid bitch. Alright. So now we'll see what happens if she bugs out. I don't know. I'm just curious to see. And then maybe on my second playthrough, I'll do a different route and see what happens. I don't know. Like, maybe... Because, again, like, I read that you have to buy all her miracles to make her get kidnapped. So, what if I kill Petrus, which I just did, and not buy all her miracles? Will she just stay there forever? Who knows? But that will be useful information. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to, like, I really needed to make sure I didn't fuck up that side quest, because, I needed the miracles from her. No questions there. And, apparently there's 800 different ways you can fuck this up. So I didn't even want to progress. Like, I'm so lucky that I just happened to do everything correct. I didn't kill Patches. God knows I was tempted to. But I didn't. And, what was the other thing I did? And then I didn't kill a boss, which would have triggered Rhea's death. So, I did everything perfectly. Like, it was so likely. Like, I literally, it was literally luck. I just decided, yeah, you know what? I won't finish the tomb now. I'll go back to Firelink. Why not? And then I just happened to look all this shit up and figure it out. If I had, it was just as likely that I had have continued the Tomb of the Giants, killed Nito, and then came back. And then, apparently she would have been dead. Because if you kill Nito, apparently that triggers her death. That's what I read anyway. But, yeah, so... I'm glad that this worked out the way it did, because now you guys know not to fuck it up. So, you're welcome. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. It's been fun. That'll be it for this part. And I will definitely see you in the next one. I'm gonna go watch some Luke Cage Season 2. Apparently it's dog shit, but I gotta find out for myself. It can't be that bad. It's a fucking Netflix show. It's Netflix Marvel. They're never bad. But apparently this one is. I wasn't that big a fan of Season 1, so I guess, hey, I guess we'll find out. Tune in next time.